back to my channel. It's your girl Jade, best known as Oshun's very own. And I am back, baby, to do your timeless. Oh my God, what the fuck? I can't speak right now. I blame it on the Mercury retrograde, baby. Where the fuck is my book at? Yikes. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. I am back to do Sagittarius's timeless what's in your house reading. As you guys are coming in, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you. It's so funny because I'm feeling compelled to use a different deck. And I shuffle both of those once. I don't know what the significance of that is, but there's that. As y'all are coming in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you. And if y'all would like to get notified when I post new content, please go ahead and hit that bell notification on your way coming in or on your way going out. Now, this spread is the astrological houses. So it's more so to get an overall perception about your life and all the things that are involved in it. It's going to help you to know which things are going well and which things you may need to take a closer look at, my Sag loves. This is going to be for my sanctimonious spiritual Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, north node placements. Let's see what's going on in y'all houses. Decisions. Alright, Spirit, please allow for clear, concise, accurate messages to come through for the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, and north node placements. First house. Second house. Third house. Fourth house. Fifth. Sixth. Ooh. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 10th. 11 and 12. Now we have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so that just lets me know that overall, as an individual, you are someone who is very guarded. You're someone who feels like you have to defend yourself or protect what you have built. Yeah, definitely. You are protecting what you have built. You are protecting your finances. You're protecting your home, your stability. Let's see. Let's take a look at the first house, which is Aries energy, and it represents yourself and the image that you are projecting to the world. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Sag, y'all pulling up strong. Now, this is Jupiter energy. That's why I say Sag, because Sag is ruled by the planet Jupiter. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is also represented. Y'all have a representative here. Someone wants to connect with y'all. You have a passed over loved one that wants to speak to you. This could be a cousin or a mother or both. Ooh, I'm hearing a father too. So you could have all three or whichever one is speaking to you. But I feel like there are three presents here. I know this card represents four because it's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo on this card. But I'm feeling three energies very strongly. And they watch over you. And normally on the Wheel of Fortune, the person like down here is looked at as being on the wrong side of the wheel. But I feel like this would be you right here. And I feel like this is either your mother, your father, or a cousin that is wanting to make contact with you. They're looking down on you. And they're proud of you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is telling me that you are aligned with your spiritual path, with your divine path. Let me say it like that. You are aligned with your divine path. There may be something, there's something else that you're supposed to be doing at this time that you may not be doing, and that's what they're wanting to reach out to you about. There's some gift or talent that you have that you're not utilizing. It's almost like you're suppressing it. The first house represents how others see you and what you are projecting to others. So whatever it is that you're projecting, it's not actually who you are. And this is why they are wanting to reach out to you, because they feel like you're not being truthful to you. However, what you are projecting is that you're someone who is lucky, someone who is talented, someone who is prosperous, someone who is always at the right spot at the right time, speaking to the right people. When people look at you, they look at you as someone who is always right. It's not that you want to be right, you just are always right. And it can be a bit frustrating. Yeah, it can be a bit frustrating. You're rebellious, but you know how to fuck shit up. You're stubborn in your ways, but your ways are not wrong. You have pride, but you're humble. People can't stand this about you. Ooh, child. And you got the bag. And you have your spirit guides on your side. You have divine guidance. So when people look at you, they see you as someone who is spiritually protected. They look at you and they see you as someone who is untouchable. You're an untouchable. Hell, one of y'all, there's a Sagittarius here. And I know I said Sagittarius North Node, but there's a Sagittarius here whose North Node is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. Spirit, clarify the Wheel of Fortune as Sag's first house, how people are seeing them. Wow. The title card popped out in the reverse. So people see you in this light, but they feel like you don't have a right to be in this light. They feel like you're not contracted to be in the light that you're in. They feel like you don't follow the rules. But if you know anything about Jupiter, Jupiter makes the fucking rules. People may feel like you're not supposed to be so lucky, or you're not supposed to have what you have, or you're not supposed to be where you at, but you are. But you are. You need to know you got a lot of fucking haters. A lot of them. And I'm not saying that just to say that shit, for real. Because you're blessed. It's like people look at you and maybe they always see you out and about or having fun or enjoying life or whatever the fuck the case may be. They see you smiling and laughing despite whatever you're going through or dealing with, and it makes them upset. It intimidates them. It's like, damn, how are you able to still function after going through or dealing with whatever it is that you deal with? So to the outside looking in, how people view you is as someone who makes it look easy. You make pain look easy. You make loss look easy. And people are intimidated by that. They're flustered by it. Like they don't know how to handle it because you're so carefree. You're so carefree. You just go with the fucking flow. You could have water in your chart. You could have air in your chart. Like you are a free-spirited individual and you don't allow your situation to shape who you are and what you project to the world. You project peace, love, and light, and they can't stand that shit. So your second house is in Taurus. Well, it's not in Taurus, but the second house represents Taurus energy. It's the house that represents your money, your finances, and what you spend it on, which is here with the Three of Swords. Damn. I feel like in the financial department, Sag, you done took a lot of fucking L's. At least 3. When it comes to financial matters. You've not always spent your money on the proper things. And it has come back to bite you in the ass a few times. So in a spread like this, when you see a card like this, the Three of Swords, this will be something that you need to focus on. So you need to focus more on your finances, your spending habits, and identifying what exactly it is that you're spending your money on. Yeah, you got to think. You got to put some shit together. Spirit tells us about the Three of Swords. And with Libra, Three of Swords is Libra energy. But the second house is in Taurus. That's air and earth. So air flows over everything. It's kind of like water, but it's not so dense. It's like, I'm going to buy it because I want it. I'm going to spend my money on it because I want to. I know I'm going to make it back. I know it's going to come back. It's kind of arrogant a little bit. It's kind of arrogant a little bit. It's like, perhaps you should, I don't want to say show more appreciation, but maybe that could be a thing for some of y'all. But it's more along the lines of not being so callous when you're spending money. Some of you guys need to get like a budget plan. You need to link up with Aries because Aries got the motherfucking plan. You see that? What the fuck I just said? I said Aries got the motherfucking plan. And that's the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. So money is definitely a stressor for you. It could, I really feel like it irritates you to have to even worry about money. You feel like you shouldn't have to. But it keeps coming up. It's almost like you got so much money you don't know what the fuck to do with it. That's what I'm getting from this. So you spend it on dumb shit. Or you may like give it away or to... It, not giving it away, but it's like you're helping someone in need. But at the same time, you're not focused on... I don't want to say you're not spending on yourself, but you're not spending on the shit that it needs to be spent on. Like bills. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to be more focused on that. For some of y'all, you have a father figure that is holding back finances from you. They feel like because you spend so arrogantly that you don't need to have access to the entire funds. Some of y'all are being put on a fucking like stipend, like a monthly stipend. Yeah. The Magician. It's like, I feel like with the Magician being here, it's like you waved your hand and you made it happen. Not necessarily that you made it happen, but it's like you had the money, so like shit just disappeared. You can't do that in this particular situation. This could have something to do with your stability or your foundation, maybe even your job. Something here or someone here cannot be bought with money because they have their own fucking money. Or they have their own stability. Yeah, the Hermit. You cannot be a guiding light to others when you yourself, I don't want to say that, because you can guide others even though you yourself need guidance, but you have to understand that even though you are teaching others, you are still the student too. Some people can't understand that. Some people can't correlate that. If you can correlate that, then God bless you. Somebody also, because we saw the Magician, somebody also may have done some sort of like financial spell. Like a finance or a money spell over your finances. But this will be disappointment because the shit's not working. No matter what the fuck they throw at you. It's like you come back 10 times harder. It's like no matter what they do to try and stop you or interfere with whatever you have going on, it don't work. And they get upset. They be confused. Like, they be talking to their friends like, bitch, I thought we did it right. I thought we crossed our T's and dotted our I's. Why the fuck is this person still working? Why are they still prosperous? Why are they still abundant? What the fuck? Why do they still have money in their account? Somebody want to know that. I'm telling you, they confused trying to figure this out. How, child, how did you still move forward into this 10 of Pentacles? How are you still abundant? How are you still solidifying your foundation? Because this 10 of Pentacles is not the accumulation of your abundance. This is the start of your prosperity. This is the building of the foundation of your legacy. They want to know how the fuck you still doing it. Child, they ready to come back and apologize. Because they see you, and that's the motherfucking truth. They see you receiving. They see you in your receiving energy. And they want to be a part of it too. They want to take part in this too. They see that you're being blessed. Child, I cannot. Stop. They see you. They be like, can I come too? They want to be a part of it too. I'm sorry, it ain't funny, but that shit is fucking funny. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I said what I said. Boy, they were so confused. So you have people confused about your finances. And you know what's crazy? People are confused about your finances, but you're like this with your finances. Which tells me that you're in the right, I don't want to say the right state of mind, but you kind of are. Like, you're worried about your finances, but at the same time, you know that you're good. You know that spirit got you. You know that God got you. You know that anything that you need will be taken care of. However, you cannot be blessed without action. And I feel like this 9 of Swords is putting you in a place of action. Ooh, thank you for the confirmation. This is putting you in a place of action, being more financially aware of what you're spending your money on. And I feel like, honestly, this 3 of Swords is you. You are disappointed after doing the analyzation and realizing what you're spending your money on. And it's like, damn, I spent that much on this? What the fuck? It's like you're upset with yourself. That's what I feel like. It's like after you add all that shit up, you realize like, damn, I could have been a millionaire. I was a millionaire. If I hadn't spent my money on this, that, and the third. That's what I feel like this is. This is like the realization, like, fuck, I be spending my money on stupid shit. I gotta do better. I gotta be better. I gotta be more financially aware. Y'all definitely could have Aries in y'all chart. So the third house is ruled by Gemini. Gemini is the twins. This house represents communications with the people in your life, which we have the Ace of Swords. So whenever you communicate with people, you speak honestly. You are upfront. You are truthful. And direct as hell. Sometimes that direct energy hurt. 9 of Swords with the Ace of Swords, that's a 10 of Swords. Sometimes when you speak, it hurt. Like, and people may like feel a way with the 5 of Swords being here. They may feel some type of way about the things that you say because it triggers them, which means it resonates with them or within them, even though they may not admit it to you. Hermit. They may keep that shit to themselves, but at the same time, that shit was felt because you said what you said and you meant what you said. And not for nothing, I also feel like because, like I said, the third house is ruled by Gemini. Gemini is the twins. So you don't only give people, you give people your opinion. Your opinion is based in truth, but you also give them the flip side of the situation. So it's like you help them see both sides of the coin. Either it's heads or it's tails, but you help them see the heads and the tails in a situation. Spirit, please help us clarify the Ace of Swords for the third house of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. For their communication, you wield the truth. Damn, I'm hearing like a weapon. Some people feel like when you speak, like it cuts them deep. Like it hurt. You have made people cry that you don't even know you made cry. You don't know, but they came to you and they asked you. You'll know that this resonates for you because people will come to you and they will ask you for your opinion or your insight on a situation. That's how you will know that this message in particular is for you. People around you know not to come to you and ask you a question unless they want to hear the truth. And Temperance is coming out to clarify that. So I feel like you are learning that even though, or even if someone asks you for your opinion or your insight into their situation or something that they may be dealing with or going through, you know now to temper it, to associate the truth with compassion. Damn. When it comes to your communication, you have grown, Sag. You have grown a lot. Like, a lot. You could be working closely with Archangel Gabriel. Even Archangel Metatron. It's like you think now before you speak. You weigh things over in your mind before you allow the words to flow out of your mind. You realize that your words have power. I cannot make it up. You realize that your words have power. That's what this is. Damn. I can't make it up. You realize that your words can make or break a situation. What? Oh my God. Look at this. Let me just show you. Judgment, the Tower, the Queen of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. These are other people listening to what you have to say. Queen of Swords. You understand me? They know that your words have power. And you know what's even crazier? People outside of you, people who probably don't even know you, know that your words hold weight. But you didn't realize it yourself until recently. Maybe till this past year. You didn't realize just how much weight your words affect other people. That's crazy. You are a very powerful being. It's not even what you say, it's how you deliver it. And maybe that's something that you have realized within yourself, that it's the delivery. It's the delivery. Now, your fourth house is Cancer energy, which represents life at home and how you cater to it, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Look at her face. She critical as fuck. So this lets me know that you pay very close attention to detail when it comes to home. It's almost giving me nitpicking energy. You're very decisive. You could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. Even though Seven of Pentacles is Taurus energy, I'm getting Virgo very heavy. When it comes to your home, your space, the people you allow in your home, you're skeptical as fuck. You don't just allow any energy into your home. No, ma'am. No, sir. You do not. If anything, that's not funny, but I'm hearing like, if you are like spiritually gifted, or hell, maybe you read tarot, or you have a crystal ball, or you have a pendant, or I don't know, you grab whatever magical tool that you use and you be asking your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your angels, should I let this person in my home? What type of energy do they got? Is there anything I need to be aware of? Like, y'all like that. As you fucking should. As you should. And back to communication real quick. Temperance is y'all energy. So definitely, if you was concerned about whether or not it was for you, it was for you, baby. Spirit, tell us about the Seven of Pentacles. Cancer represents the fourth house. Taurus is the sign of the Seven of Pentacles. I was picking up Virgo energy. So you have Virgo, which is paying very close attention to detail, almost cynical like. Taurus is very stubborn and very bitch, I wish you would violate type of energy. And Cancer tempers the Taurus and Virgo energy by wrapping it in nurturing, loving, fluctuating energy. So when it comes to your home, say if you have children, or you live with your spouse, or your spouse lives with you, however which way you want to put it. Say your spouse is in your home, it's like you're flexible. But when it comes to people outside of your home, you are not flexible at all. You're like iron. You don't bend. You're unbreakable. You stand on what the fuck you said, bitch. You ain't coming to my house. We can sit outside. Let's go to your house. Like, you may not even put it in a sense of, oh, you can't come in my house, because that Cancer energy is there. What you would say is, you know what, how about we go to your house? That's what you would say. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the fourth house, Cancer energy for Sag. Look at that. Tower with the Three of Wands. Because you don't want no shit brought to your shit. Don't bring that shit to my home. Don't you come over here with your bullshit. That's what y'all saying. That's what this is saying to me, and that's what I'm going to say to y'all. Don't you bring your ass over here with that bullshit. Look at her face. Look at her. Don't you bring your ass over here with that bullshit. That's how you govern your home. You are the queen, the king. You run shit in your domain. And let a motherfucker get out of line in your house. This whole shit will come down. And you won't watch it burn. You won't watch it. And the aspect when it comes to like your home life, I feel like mainly who you need to be concerned about is an Aries or a Scorpio. You could also have an Aries watching your house. And they mad. They don't like what they're seeing. Sag, they don't. Yeah, because they see your ass happy and abundant. They see you living a very prosperous lifestyle, and they see you making a connection with another individual. And it's divine timing. Divine timing. Now, the fifth house is ruled by the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, well, not the sign of Leo, but the fifth house itself represents your personal interest with people or things. Now, when I hear personal interest, I always think of what ulterior motive. Thank you, Spirit. Ulterior motive. I'm not going to read it as that, but that's what I think of when I hear personal interest. Like, what do you have to gain from the situation? The Knight of Swords. So again, we have communication, quick action. This could also be somebody that's pissed off. So when it comes to, and you know, I had to do that in Leo's reading. It's the fifth house. Now, Leo is known as the lover and also the house of passion. The fifth house speaks of your performance, entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs. So somebody could be in the entertainment industry, whether it's music, acting, comedy, whatever, or doing plays. It also speaks of love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, and disco ball. So, you know, the fifth house is lit as fuck. And with the Knight of Swords coming out as a clarifier for what your fifth house looks like, and it being in accommodation with your personal interests with people or things, you take quick action. I feel like you address shit head up, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. I'm also getting like a championing energy, like you defend the things or people that you love. You defend the people, places, and things that you love. You could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart because Aquarius is the revolutionary. You're not someone who can be silenced. You will speak up and you will speak the truth. No one can silence you. Spirit tells us about the Knight of Swords for the sign of Sag in the fifth house. Look at that. Didn't I say, child? Okay. You will defend. You will speak up for the people, places, and things that you love, that you have a strong emotional attachment to. Message. Like I said, it could be an Aries, because the Aries is here. It also could be a Leo or another Sagittarius that's involved in the situation. Could also be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, Aquarius. Look at that. The Nine of Cups was at the back. Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups is the Ten of Cups. You gonna fight for your fucking peace. And that is your passion. That's your passion. Defending the people that you love. Defending the places that you love. Defending the people, places, and things that you love. That brings you peace. And anything that affects that peace is met with this. The other version of you. The other version. That they don't want to motherfucking see. The devil ain't out here, but I feel it. Angels and demons, bitch. Now the sixth house is Virgo energy. I call this the house. Damn, I'm hearing the house of mysteries, but technically that's Pisces energy, which would be the opposites. Hello. So you have reversal energy here in your sixth house. So the sixth house, it represents the work that you do for others who are in need. So if it's in reversal energy, whatever it is that you do for work, there could be somebody out there that's trying to like mitigate or minimize what you do, trying to make it seem like it's not that big or not that serious, or oh, I can do that shit too, it's easy. Like they're trying to like make it seem like whatever you do for work, it's not as big as you try to make it seem, but you never even tried to make it seem like what you do was big. You just did it because that's what you love to do. So let's see what's in the sixth house. Chop. This why they mad. God damn it. That's why they mad. The Ten of Pentacles. Because whatever it is that you do for work brings you this stability. This is your foundation. This is your motherfucking legacy. This is the creme de la motherfucking creme. Period. That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. Because you have the stability. You have the foundation. You have the fucking Ten of Cups. We just seen the Nine of Cups. There go the Ace of Cups. That's the Ten of Cups. You have complete and utter wish fulfillment in your work life. That means, well, to me, that means that what you do for work makes you happy. So happy to the point where it don't feel like work. You get up. Ooh, look at the confirmation. It means that you'll wake up and you be happy as shit. Like, I can't wait to go to work. You wake up with a smile on your goddamn face. You be happy. It don't have nothing to do with the money. It don't have nothing to do with even the motherfucking people. It don't have nothing to do with shit but your peace. What you do for work brings you peace. That's why they mad. For real. And not for nothing, you pay attention to details. You don't miss shit. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. There's not nothing that you miss when it comes to your work. You have somebody around you that is very upset about this. You got the King of Pentacles right here and the Ten of Pentacles right there. You and the Seven of Pentacles right there. You made an investment in your future. This changed the game. It's like you realized that the foundation that you had built was not stable. So you tore it down. You tore it down. Nobody else tore it down. You tore down your own foundation, your own structure, and you rebuilt it. And it became this. Stable, sturdy. This is something that cannot be bent or broken. This is not something that can be buried or destroyed because it was built on a solid foundation. It's like you realized that something was faulty about whatever it is that you were creating. So instead of putting it out there, you eradicated it. You destroyed it yourself and you said, you know what? I'm going to start again. I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to start new and I'm going to build it better. I see where I went wrong. I see my flaws in this structure that I built. I see the cracks in it. So instead of patching up those cracks, I'm going to knock this bitch down and I'm going to rebuild it again. And that's what you did. Tell us about this Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. Oh, they mad. Child. This, by you doing this, you put yourself on a pedestal without even realizing that you put yourself on this pedestal. Spirit did it. Because Spirit the one that put it over your heart to do it. And you did it. Now look at you. You a bad mama. Shut your mouth. Period. And it took child, and there go the Wheel of Fortune again. It took some time to do it. But you did it. You did it. It took time. but you did it. Most people don't want to take that extra time in order to correct. I won't even call it, well, yeah, a mistake. They don't want to take the time to correct the mistake. But you did. And this is why it's paying off for you. In your work, and we're definitely going to check that out, because the 10th house talks about your careers and your career and your work life, jobs and shit like that, reputation. We're going to see if these two align, because I feel like they are going to, like, hell yeah. And remember I said reversals here. Somebody's trying to reverse your fortune when it comes to the 6th house. This represents the work that you do for others who are in need. So whatever work that you have done on other people, maybe you transformed lost souls, because the 10 of Pentacles can also be like considered like lost souls, spirits, whatever. Maybe you help them cross over to the other side. Maybe you help them transform into this Empress vibrant energy. Maybe you help them find their self-worth, their respect for themselves. That can also be it too, when somebody's trying to reverse the work that you did on others and have them revert back to the Empress in the reverse. Let's see. Let's see. This is an interesting ass read. 7th house is Libra energy, which represents love affairs and relationships with other people. Now, the 7th house also represents open enemies. Anything with legal, like documents, court, paperwork, anything like that. So let's see what's in your 7th house. The 8 of Pentacles. Child. Some of y'all, you could have people in like a government type setting that's directly working against you, trying to like renounce your contract, like trying to get rid of your ass. Or you have someone that you're going to court against, could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, that is working overtime to either get you in a contract or like get you in violation of a contract. I'm not picking up love from this 8 of Pentacles in the 7th house. I'm not. And with the 7th house being clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy. And like I said over here in the 6th house, which is Virgo energy, details. If there's a contract coming your way, with the contract card being this card right here that came out, don't sign shit. Don't you sign your name to shit. You better not. You're going to wake up and fucking regret it. You're going to be remorseful. You're going to hate yourself. And it's not going to happen like overnight. This is the contract where it's like, man, fuck it. It ain't that serious. Like maybe you had some sort of idea and you didn't take it as serious, but somebody else did. And they get you like locked. They're trying to get you locked into something. Don't sign that contract. Read the fine print. Spirit, tell us about the 8 of Pentacles for the 7th house for Sagittarius. What I just said. Don't you sign. The Ace of Swords is not just the truth. The Ace of Swords also has to do with signatures along with the Ace of Wands as well. It has to do with signatures. It also has to do with speaking and taking action. I feel like when it comes to, I feel like this is a business partnership. That's what it is. This is a business partnership. And it could be with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Leo, or another Sagittarius, or a Virgo, or even a Libra or a Gemini. Don't you enter into no motherfucking contract with nobody. If you have to, get yourself a lawyer. Don't sign shit. Do not. And yeah, this is somebody you grew up with. This is somebody you grew up with. 6 of Cups. This is somebody that you grew up with. Could be a Libra, could be a Virgo. There go the 9 of Pentacles. I really feel like whatever this is, they have more to gain than you. And it's because they're putting something in the fine print of the contract. So maybe y'all agreed to like 50-50, right? Maybe y'all agree to that. They gonna have it put in the contract, hoping that you don't read this shit, that they get 70, you get 30. Tell me I'm lying. Tell. So out of the houses that we have looked into so far, your second house and your seventh house, second and seventh house, you need to look into those. I would have said the fourth house, but if y'all look back in the video, y'all got that shit covered. This tower is not y'all. This tower is not happening to you. This is the tower that you're bringing to anybody who brings some shit to your house. Now, the eighth house is Scorpio energy, and it represents your possessions and the things that you own. Now, the eighth house also represents, or should I say, Scorpio rules other people's money. The eighth house also governs your sexual organs, too. Eight of Wands. Child, I don't know where y'all heading to. Why don't I have good energy about this? I'm gonna flip this one too. Ooh, this is a rose quartz stone that just dropped right there. But it's looking this way, so I want to see where it's going. Now, the ninth house is ruled by your energy, Sagittarius, and you have Temperance right over the ninth house. The ninth house represents your education and everything that you learn, but the ninth house also is a house of spirituality. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So some of y'all are on the verge of learning something regarding an item that you own. Ooh. Two things I'm getting. Some of y'all have an item. This is like a ring or a bracelet, a necklace, earrings, whatever. Some of y'all have something that this King of Pentacles, this could be your spouse, a father figure, or a boss, or an older brother. Yeah, because this is the Page of Pentacles. An older brother could have given you this item. Whatever this item is, some of y'all, that shit is cursed. And you need to get rid of it. Right the fuck now. You got to get rid of it. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or another Sagittarius could have given you this. You got to get rid of that right now. For others of y'all, some of y'all are about to go back to school and learn a new trade, or like advance your skills on the trade that you have already learned. Some of y'all are also moving in a direction where you are going to be the one creating the contract. Damn. Big business. That's what I'm hearing. So if you had like a small business, your business is about to expand. This Page of Pentacles, this can also be y'all hiring an employee. This could be y'all very first employee that y'all hire. I'm also getting relocation. If y'all are like learning a new trade, y'all could have to go to a different state or city or town to learn this new trade for your job. Because this like the desert here, and this is like grassy hills. There's the city right there. So it could be on like the outskirts of the city. Y'all could even be moving for a new opportunity. So maybe not relocating to a new state, but maybe like moving to a destination that's closer to where you work at, or where you're going to be working at. I'm really getting a new opportunity. This is the Page of Pentacles. But this page, this is not the page. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity that is going to change your life. It's going to change your whole life. And it's being brought to you by your spirit guides. Some of y'all already received communication about this. Spirit, give me one on child. I knew I didn't have to do with love. And you see how the Lovers flipped over in the reverse on top of the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This is the 7th house, which deals with partnerships. This is not a love or romantic relationship. This has to do with business, money. This is cash. Hell yeah. And you know what? For some of y'all, it's literally cash. Like, not no wire transfer or no Cash App, Pal Pay, however the fuck you said it. This is like cash on hand, like in your hand, like, yeah. This could be some street shit, honestly. This could be like incoming from another country to you. This could be the drop. You could be the one receiving the drop. And I feel like her face is like, damn, they really sent that shit. They sent all of it. Every penny is accounted for. Some of y'all need to be wary too. Because if you live in that street life and you got business in these streets, like, I don't want to say too much. Don't trust the Gemini. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you, Spirit. And if you feel uncomfortable asking the motherfucker what they sign is, then ask them, oh, don't even ask them, oh, I did this on my birthday last year. What you did for yours? You know, do some roundabout shit like that, but don't trust no motherfucking Gemini. Don't. You gonna fucking regret it. And not for nothing, Gemini is your opposite sign. This is, out of the tarot, this the only technically good Gemini card. And it's in the reverse. There's the 9 of Swords in the upright. This could be a Gemini trying to project financial stress onto you because they're financially stressed. They don't know how something's going to work out. They could have be coming to you with their hand out, looking for some sort of assistance. The 6 of Pentacles is not out here, but that's what I'm feeling. I read the cards, but I also read intuitively. This Gemini is juggling. King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. They may have even, they may have like projected to you that they're the King of Pentacles. They're not. This motherfucker's the Page. They are the Page of Pentacles. They do not got it how they portray themselves to have it. But you do. That's what it is. You really got it. You really got it, Sag. You're an inspiration for this Gemini. You're an inspiration for this Gemini. They aspire to be like you. Damn, some of y'all, this is a child. Fuck. Good Lord. The Ace of Swords is out here twice. Y'all already been thinking it. Somebody already propositioned. Ooh, somebody already propositioned y'all about this motherfucking contract or this offer. You need to choose a different path. 2 wands, go a different direction. Spirit tells about this page. Now let me say this before I clarify this page of pentacles. Because I said this page of pentacles is really the ace of pentacles. But this, whatever this is coming from your ancestors. And they, child, they ain't nothing nice. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you already know that your ancestors ain't nothing nice. And no, I'm not talking about your spirit guides or your ascended masters. I'm talking about your ancestors. Your ancestors. They are not nothing nice. No, ma'am. They want to give you something and you something only. This is not for you to share with your siblings, your lovers, your friends, your family. This is for you and you only. And it don't have to be financial. Whatever the fuck this Ace of Pentacles is, it's for you and not nobody else. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Pentacles. Child, they trying to give you the world. Holy fucking shit. This Ace of Pentacles is literally you holding the world in your fucking hand. This is them telling you whatever the fuck you want, you can have. Again, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. You could have, and I said 3. I said, at the beginning of this reading, I said, there's someone's father, someone's mother, and someone's cousin. Initially, I said cousin first. Then I said father. Then I said mother. I think in that order. There's 3 people on the other side that are wanting to bring this to you right now. They're here. They're in the building. That's why I said ancestors. This is not your spirit guides. This is not your angels. This is not your ascended master. This is your motherfucking spirit guide. Not shit. I just said it. This is your ancestors. Okay? And they've been trying to make... Pisces and Leo. Hold on, because you know what? Hold up. Do I want to pull this one? No. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Fuck it. Okay, thank you, Spirit, because I was mad confused for a second. Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, Temperance with the Page of Pentacles in the world. This is somebody's mother here. So you have so you have your mother and your father. And the Page of Pentacles, your fucking cousin. Okay. Okay. This is family. You have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is your mother, your father, and your cousin. My God. Thank you, Spirit, because I'm like, I don't know which deck to use. I don't know. And it fell right off the top. Thank you. I fucking knew it. I felt it. This is family. This is family. And they have something that they want to give to you, but it's not for your fucking friends. And that's how they said it. So that's why I'm saying it to y'all like that. So don't come for me. This is how your spirit guide. Ooh, I keep saying spirit guide. Somebody's spirit guide is here too. What's this card? Ooh, child. The Ten of Swords. This is somebody who died what's that fucking word? Traumatic. They died a traumatic death. Like either they was shot, they was physically assaulted, murdered, like it's something like that. whoever this person is, this could be a Gemini. So there's 2 Geminis around you. Hold on. Yep, King of Swords. It could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but I'm getting Gemini. But it could be either or. But this is somebody that you conversated with on a damn near daily basis. Could be a very close friend. Yeah, that's a friend. And your friend is your spirit guide. And they watch over you, like literally. They're always with you. You may like feel like cold spots around you. Or like flickering lights, or you may see like shadows out the corner of your eye. Like you may say you're doing something, then you look up real quick and you see like a shadow, but you're not like looking, so then you look again and it's gone. That's them. This friend is with you like spiritually but physically, like they're still here in this 3D realm. But your father, mother, and cousin, they have like ascended, they crossed over. Somebody made an offer, like an offering, like to pay for their passage to the other side. Oh, child. Damn. So you have your father here, your mother, your cousin, and whoever this friend is. Yeah. Whoever that friend is. Yo, that friend ride and slide for your ass. Point blank in the period. Moving on. I feel like I spent too much time on this. Leo reading was a fucking hour long. I'm trying not to make these too long. 10th house. Oh, I was trying to see if these two was going to match up. The 10th house is Capricorn energy, and it represents your career, jobs, and your reputation. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. They did not match up. But you know what I'm getting, though, with the 4 of Pentacles? You have been holding on to an idea or a concept because you feel like the world will not like take to it, or they won't like they won't be able to grasp your idea. Maybe you know that may be an internal thing that you need to work on. So 2nd house, 7th house, 10th house. And no, I'm not going to say I need to work on your 8th house, because whoever the fuck, you know what, let me just say this real quick. Because the 8th house represents your possessions and things that you own. If I take what resonates, leave the rest. Some of y'all could be feeling like you own somebody, like a lover, somebody that you're in a connection with, or somebody feels this way about you. Either way, a person is not something that can be owned or possessed. And the other thing I was going to say, y'all have a toxic lover coming in. Somebody who is selfish as fuck. Somebody who only thinks for themselves. Somebody who's a taker. Turn this person away before you really be in a 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy. Now, what I was going to say about this 4 of Pentacles, you may feel like people may not be able to grasp the idea or concept that you are trying to put out into the world. Maybe you have this idea could really be a multi-million-dollar idea, but you're holding on to it. You're holding back from talking about it or communicating about it because, for one, you don't want nobody to steal it. 2, you are not sure that it's like the idea of the iPhone being able to actually see somebody while you're talking to them. Somebody somewhere had to think of that. And they probably were just as insecure as the energy that I'm picking up from this 4 of Pentacles about presenting it to someone. And literally with this coming underneath the Seven of Pentacles, and I said she's a skeptical ass bitch, and the Three of Wands in the Tower, the Three of Wands is futuristic. The Tower, this is shit blowing up. So this idea that you have, this could really be something that, you know, goes big. It produces for you. But you're going to have to defend your idea. Like, you're going to have to be able to speak to it in all aspects of whatever this is. And with the City being behind her, this could really be something that affects the world. Because the World card right next to her. Spirit, tell us about the Four of Pentacles. Child, didn't I say Six of Pentacles earlier? This is something that can be like mass produced. And the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles is the what? The Ten of fucking Pentacles. So it does match up. Point blank in the period. Oh my gosh, with the Sun card right here. And you know, you're not going to see this coming. You don't see it coming because you don't have no faith in your idea. You got to have faith in yourself. This could also be what your peoples is trying to tell you. They came to your ass already. They spoke to you in your dreams, like your sleep state. You wasn't really sleep for real. I mean, like, you was sleep, but you wasn't sleep. You were astral traveling. You traveled to... Goddamn. Some of y'all have retrieved your ancestors' souls from the realm of hell. I know y'all gonna think I'm motherfucking crazy. I don't care. I said what I said. Take what resonates with you. Leave the goddamn rest. But some of y'all are hermits. And we saw the hermit earlier on in this reading. Some of y'all are hermits. And y'all have literally... The hermit is a retriever of souls. The hermit is, I don't want to say the only person, but one of the few people in tarot that can travel to the underworld, retrieve the motherfucking soul and put it back where it's supposed to go. Just saying. On the bottom we have the Ten of Cups. That's family with the Four of Swords. Like I said, you be waking up tired as shit, even though you slept technically for 8 or 9 hours, but you still be tired. It's because you were not asleep for real. You were astral traveling to a different dimension. You also have gifts when it comes to like your career, your potential, your job, whatever. You have gifts that you're not utilizing. Either you start utilizing them, or one, Spirit's going to take them from you, or two, you're going to get under some fucking judgment, which I don't feel like nobody want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck want to be under judgment? The bad kind of judgment. It's like a calling. Not a calling, a calling. You've been called, Sag. Front and center. It's like a war, almost. Yeah, it's like a spiritual war that already took place, and now it's manifesting on the 5D, but you're not wanting to take your place at the head of the fucking army. As the general, the leader. You're not wanting to lead. It's like you're happy letting other people do it. And that is not why God gave you this gift or these gifts. You have gifts and you are supposed to use them. But you're not. And I'm going to leave that at that. Do you like being at the top of the fucking wheel or the bottom? Damn, somebody here could be gay. Are you a top or a bottom? Anyways, I'm not going to go into that any further. Yeah, we're going to move forward from that. Fuck that. The 11th house. That was a confirmation for somebody when I just said that somebody here could be gay. That was your confirmation that motherfucker's gay. Anyways, the 11th house, this represents the relationship that you have with friends and acquaintances. Aquarius energy, the revolutionary, okay? The revolutionist. The smooth criminal. The Queen of Cups. And you see what I'm saying? They be the smooth motherfucking criminal, but they be so loving and caring and kind and fucking compassionate. But this is how you come off to your friends and your acquaintances, people that you know you just meet. To them, you're innocent. You're so kind. I feel like that is the underestimate. They underestimate you. A lot of people underestimate you. Let me get a clarifier before I say that. Let me get a clarifier. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. It's like you cancel the people that you're friends with or that you come into contact with. You cancel them out. So if you're fire, they're water, or if they're fire, you're water. If they're fire, you're water. If they're fire, you're air. Shit, because they go hand in hand. And if you're earth, then they're water. It's like you complement each other, but at the same time, you cancel them out. It's like you can embody. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, because I was lacking words. Empress. You embody all four queens. Or all four kings. Take it as it resonates with you. There go the Ten of Wands. Spirit tells us about the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the 11th house. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So even though you're the motherfucking Queen of Cups, when it comes to your friends, your relationships, your acquaintances, people that you come into contact with, you still have a fucking backbone. You're not a pushover. You're not someone who is afraid to stand up for what you believe in or what you love. You have that fire inside of you. I got that fire in my soul. You got that fire in your soul, and you know how to choose a different direction too. So if say you have a friend or an acquaintance or whatever, and they're making you feel too much, like you have to defend yourself, you know how to remove yourself. Point blank, child, you know how to go home. You know how to go home. 2 of Wands with the 4 of Wands, that's the 6 of Wands. You will be damned if you be in a stuck situation. There's no way that Sag is going to be stuck. No. No, ma'am. You're going to be at peace, or ain't nobody going to have no motherfucking peace. And that's law. Period. That's law. So last but not least, we have Pisces, house 12. This represents things that are hidden from you and secrets that you keep. I really feel like I should have put 2, but we're going to read it both ways. So first we're going to look at it as things that are hidden from you. 12th house, Page of Cups. There's somebody who's hiding a fucking child. Point blank, period. Somebody's hiding a baby. 3 of Swords. Could be a Libra. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Gemini, a Sagittarius, another Sagittarius. Somebody's hiding a child. Spirit tells about the Page of Cups for the 12th house, which represents things that are hidden from Sagittarius. Judgment. Judgment, bitch. Somebody on judgment. Wasn't I speaking about judgment earlier? I know I was. I know I was. Rewind that shit, because I know I mentioned judgment. I know I did. This could be a family member too. Or, oh, what the fuck? Either one, somebody in your family is hiding that they're pregnant. Two, this motherfucker got somebody in your family pregnant. Three, somebody's hiding the fact that they terminated a child. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles with the Devil. This means to me that they can have fucking help. They have help hiding this from you. So everybody involved needs to be held accountable. Everyone. Because everyone fucking knew. And they all lied to you. And this could be people in your fucking family that did this. And then child, they're gonna try and apologize. I cannot make it up. They lied. They knew, and they still deceived you. They found out about this child before you did. And they withheld this information from you. And everyone needs to be held the fuck accountable for their actions. Everyone. All of them. Because they knew. And I'm sorry, but withholding information... No, the fuck I'm not. Hold on. Spirit said rewind that shit. I'm not sorry. What I am going to say is, if someone withholds information from you, that's the same as lying. And I never respect it. Now, looking at the 12th house, especially, and this is Pisces, so they created the illusion, because Pisces is ruled by Neptune. They created the illusion that this... Oh my God. Some of them made y'all think, for the masculines, they made y'all think that they got an abortion, and they never fucking did. This child is still here. Looking at the 12th house from your perspective, the things that that you keep secret. Can we get one for that, Spirit? The things that Sag keeps secrets. The Four of Wands. A house. The fact that you met your twin flame. The fact that you're happy that you're going to some sort of... Ooh, that's the baby shower. What the fuck? Oh my God. Sag, I can't. I can't. I cannot. No, ma'am. I cannot. Give me one for this Four of Wands. Somebody's hiding a child either in their motherfucking house, or someone's hiding the fact that they are living in the house with their motherfucking child. Six of Wands. This about to receive a lot of attention and money. That could be why somebody did something, because that's all they wanted was attention and money. Like, this is disgusting. With the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody does not want somebody to be, like, single. Whether this is you or this is someone that feels this way towards you. But they do not want somebody to be single. Somebody's obsessed. There's an obsessive energy. The Hierophant is here, but it's not in the upright. I mean, it is in the upright. But it's like they're not learning the lesson. This could really be like, somebody doesn't agree with someone's spiritual practices, spiritual beliefs, or religious beliefs. Somebody does not agree. They do not agree. And that's why they're holding back from you. Or you're holding back from them. This is why somebody's like literally choosing to be single. Even though they're watching you. They didn't want to be with you because of whatever your spiritual practices are. or religious practices are. But they're watching you to see if you're still single. Be careful. This person is fucking crazy. They're crazy. And you're right to keep your fucking guard up. I cannot. Ten of Swords, the Ace of, especially sexually. Do not allow this person back in, child. I'm trying to tell you. Don't you do it. You gonna motherfucking regret that shit, baby. Heavy on the fucking Leo energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Heavy on the Capricorn. It's a lot of earth energy, which just tells me that y'all really, really, really need to focus on being and getting grounded. And Gemini. There's a lot of Gemini here. And a lot of air. The Ace of Swords came out twice. And mad majors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 majors. But that's what I have for y'all. If this reading resonated, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you, honestly. And if y'all would like to get notified when I post new content, make sure y'all hit that bell notification on your way coming in or on your way going out. Bye.